الحمد لله نحمده نستعينه نستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So Alhamdulillah, we finished 5 classes so far. Today is the 6th. MashaAllah. How many of you have attended all the classes so far? Raise your hands. Okay. MashaAllah. Good. How many of you have missed one class so far? How many missed 2 classes? How many missed 3? Or more than 3? Okay, because you joined late. Okay. Fine. Newcomers. He has some knowledge earlier. How about you, brother? You've learned something earlier? Under whom? Okay. Okay. So how much do you remember now? Okay. Just to get a feel, because you have studied in some Jamia, so I thought you must be knowing some terminologies, inshallah.
I studied only one Umar.
Okay, fine. Barakallah fiqh. So we have learnt a lot of rules, isn't it? A lot of rules we have learnt. Mubtada, Khabar, Nakira, Marifa, Mudaf, Mudaf ilayh, then Mawsuf, Sifat, then Majru, Marfu, Majrur, Mansub, MashaAllah. He's answering all, MashaAllah. Then Wahid, Jama. Then Tasniya. Dual. Tasniya, dual. Then Muzakkar, Muannath. So many things, MashaAllah. Muzakkar, Muannath. Harf, Jar. Then Ism, Fail, Harf. Then Jumla Ismiya, Jumla Failiya. Then Fail Madi, Fail Mudari, Fail Amr. And what? Yes, Huruful Kamariya and Huruful Shamsiya. So many things you have learned, isn't it? Whatever you learned, now keep it aside. 5 classes, whatever you have learned, keep it aside. All that were given to you as a foundation, and right now you need to feel very fresh. We are starting a book now, inshallah. The best thing is that you have already been introduced to so many rules, so you'll find it very easy, inshallah. Unlike most of us, when we started, we were just given this book and we started with the book without knowing what's happening out there. So now you have a fair idea when you come to know that, how the Arabic language works. You have a fair idea, mashallah. With this you can build on, inshallah. Only thing is you need practice. So all of you take your textbook now. You didn't get the book?
No.
Okay. Those who haven't purchased the book, you can take the book now, inshallah. So this book, one book we want to finish in this level, inshallah. 3 levels. I mean, these are 3 books actually. Durusul Lughatil Arabiya is in 3 books, 3 volumes. It is written by Fa Abdur Rahim. He's from Vaniyambadi, Tamil Nadu. So in Tamil Nadu, we call it as Vaniyambadi. The same thing in Arabic, you call it Faniyambadi. They want to Arabize the whole thing. Faniyambadi, right? No D there. Thanks. Faniyambadi. So you're from Jamia, I agreed. Alhamdulillah. So the Sheikh, I had introduced about the Sheikh earlier. He did not have any formal education earlier. He went and sat with a scholar, learned from him. Then he went to another person. Then he upgraded himself. Then he went to some madrasa. Then he went to university. And now he is serving in the printing of the Quran printing complex in Saudi Arabia. And also in Jamia Medina University. Medina University, he takes care of one division of Arabic language. So that's how knowledge reaches whomever Allah wills. ذَلِكَ فَضْلُ اللَّهِ يُؤْتِيهِ مَن يَشَاءُ. This is by the grace of Allah. He grants it to whomever He wants. This is by the grace of Allah. So you are here, I am here, I am teaching, you are learning, and we are learning together. All these things are from the grace of Allah. So all of you take the book. Let's go with the book now. And while we are studying, we will also question few things based on what is already been learned. Or in areas where we want to give you more information, we will give you while we are progressing with the lessons, inshallah. So the target is to finish this. It's just 23 lessons, you can just finish it maybe today itself. Inshallah. Because with inshallah. The thing is, you have learned so many things. So I feel so confident. I feel so confident about you all. That's the real issue, you see. Right. First lesson. Ad-darsul awwal. Ad-darsul awwal. So if you have to read it together without stopping towards the end. Ad-darsul awwalu. Yeah, you all have learned grammar. Can you tell me, anybody who knows, just raise your hands and just tell me, what all do you see in Ad-Darsul Awwal? What all do you see? If you know, raise your hands. Yeah, just tell me.
Lesson 1.
Lesson 1. Okay, that's correct. But could you put it in a different order? Yeah?
I see here one fatha,
You see Fatha.
one tasdeed.
Okay, Tashdid.
There is sakin.
Hmm?
There is dhamma.
Hmm?
Then there is hamza on top of lam alif.
Right. You're going very detailed, mashallah. You've gone into, you've gone into the huruful arabiya, al-huruful hijaiya, or, yes, sister.
That is al-darsu you said, right? So here
Ad-darsu.
al-darsu, sorry. So it is hurfu shamsiya.
Al-hurufu shamsiya. Okay, we have learned this. Ad-darsu. Ad-darsu is from the al-hurufu shamsiya. Okay, because you have the tashdid. Soon after alif, the lam gets silent. The next letter joins. Okay. Yes, sister. Good. She is identifying the grammatic rules. Anybody else? Come on. Marifa. Where do you find marifa? Both the words. Both the words are marifa. That is, what is marifa?
Definite.
Definite, mashallah. That's also agreed? Everybody has followed? Mashallah.
If you could get this, what is that? I mean, marifa, what is that in English?
Marifa. See, marifa is definite noun or definite word, or you can say proper noun. Proper noun.
While you are giving new terms,
Okay, this term was given earlier.
it would be.
We will not take much time on this. Say for example, apple. I will not give it in Arabic. Apple, marifa, nakira. Nakira. The apple. That's all. Same thing in Arabic. Tuffah means apple. It is nakira. At-tuffah. That is al-marifa.
When you're
Marifa.
using that marifa,
Yeah.
if it is also translated in English, it would be helpful.
Okay, you want the translation? Definite. Definite. Okay, I'll do that. Then what else do you see? Very good. Al-awwalu. That is from the al-huruful qamariya. Very good. Then what else do you see? Yes, two words are joined. There's one grammar here.
Su and lu.
Ad-darsul awwalu. Did you learn Mawsuf Sifat? Yes? We touched upon that. Brother, touch upon Mawsuf Sifat. Yes, adjectives. Very quickly. Very quickly, because we are moving with the book, isn't it? We have to finish the book today. Inshallah. Muzaf alai is different. Mausuf sifat, it is, say, Rajulun Tawilun. Rajulun Tawilun. Rajulun is what? Tawilun? Tall. Rajulun Tawilun means a tall man. Ar-Rajulu Tawilu. Ar-Rajulu At-Tawilu means the tall man. The tall man. It is not a complete sentence. It is just a phrase you can say where you have the noun and the adjective. Yes, brother, you can give 2 to 3 examples. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll kind of quickly look at sifa. Mawsuf sifat, he said, right? In English, it's called adjectives. Okay. First, right, what is this? This is the noun. Right? And this is giving us extra detail about the noun. It's called adjective. Describing the noun, describing word. Correct? Modern days it's called describing word, I think. Right? Right? This is also called, okay, I'll write. In Arabic, how do you write this? Right? For example, if you have to say a new house. New house, right? By? Yeah? New house. By Kitabun Jadidun. New book. Right? So this is the adjective, right? This is in simple terms, this is what is adjective, right? Baitun Jadid, we have understood this, right? New house, new book. That new is the adjective. Like he said, tall man, short man, all tall, short, everything is adjective, right? So there are certain rules with respect to nouns versus adjectives, right? Waladun Saghirun. Okay. Oops.
Small boy. Small boy. A small boy.
Come again?
A small boy.
Yeah, can somebody read this? Bintun Saghiratun. So what is the difference between short? This is also short, this is also short. Right? Right? So what is the rule we learn here is the adjective will agree with the noun in gender. Correct? Clear? We said Baladun Saghirun. Saghirun is masculine. What is the feminine? Saghiratun is feminine. Ta marbuta? Okay. Sure. Right? We see the difference? Right? No, this is a generic rule, basic rule, right? I'll write one more example. Sayyaratun Jadi. Jadidun is masculine, Jadidatun is feminine. Clear? What is kitab is masculine. What is sayyara? Car. Right? Sayyarat is car, it is considered feminine. Because we have the tam or buddha. Right? This is one rule we have seen that that the adjective will agree with the noun in gender. Okay, fine.
Gender and even in number.
Yeah, come.
As of now, it is in number also. It has to match with the number, gender.
So in both examples, the Tama Bhuta in both the cases are same on top. There is a different tie and here is a different tie. The second one.
I didn't get, sorry.
Bintun. Bintun is written this way.
This way. Right, fine.
What does that mean? It agrees with the gender of the noun as well as the number means the number of people.
Right now,
We are telling
Waladun, Waladun, singular.
Waladun, singular. Saghirun is also singular. And Waladun is nakira. Nakira or marifa? Because it is indefinite. Common noun. It's a common noun. Even here it has to be indefinite. So if this is going to be al-waladu, then you'll have to find as-saghiratu. So it will exactly match with the noun. So mawsuf sifat, the noun and the adjective has to be on the same format. If this is singular, then there you will find singular. You understand?
That's mawsuf. Which one? Mawsuf sifat. We're talking about mawsuf and sifat.
What is adjective?
Sifat is adjective, attribute. Yeah. Make a note of the examples.
Yeah. So what, can somebody read this, please? Jadidun. So Marifa Nakira. This is Nakira. This is Nakira. This Nakira. Any doubts? Bilal, yeah, Bilal. It's a proper career, right? Sorry. Yeah. This is indefinite. This is indefinite. Fine. Mudarrisun Jadidun. Mudarrisun is indefinite. Jadidun. See, this is the adjective and this is the noun. Both are indefinite. Nakira. Okay. What is the second example? I'll get a heart attack if you read Al Mudarrisun. Okay, fill firstly. Okay, fine. What is the difference? What do you see? What is the commonality you see? This is the noun. This is definite. Correct. Al Jadidu, new. This is definite. This is definite. This is indefinite. This is also indefinite. Clear?
How do you translate this? Bilalun Mudarrisun Jadidun?
Bilal is a new teacher.
Yeah. That also simple is
No, this one. Mudarrisun Jadidun.
Bilalun is not.
Yeah, not it, not it.
Only we are just focusing on Mudarrisun and Jadid.
Just that's the example was there in the book. I just took the
So
same
you are
example.
touching on?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Because if you
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. I think that's better, right?
because that has
Yes, correct. Come out the whole thing. Yeah. I think this should be good. Jazakallah. Clear? Any doubts? If the noun is definite, indefinite, the adjective will also be indefinite. Fine? If the noun is definite, the adjective will also be definite. Clear? Clear? Anna? What do you observe? Because of fi, the noun became majroor, right? It got kasratain. Jadidun is the adjective we have been seeing so far. Till now it has been either jadidun or al jadidu. Now it has become jadidin, right? So, right, I'll write one more.
following.
Because of the preposition,
Yes, because of the
Correct.
fee. Because of fee, you're getting the next.
you change the preposition and show the same sentence in a different,
Any preposition.
one more preposition. And
Yeah.
Yeah, any preposition will cause this.
Can you give one more example? Instead of fee, using another preposition.
Okay. Wait.
Wait. Al-kitabu.
Al-kitabu alas.
Al-kitabu ala maktabin jadidin.
Yeah.
Al-kitabu. Al-kitabu. Ala maktabin jadidin. Ka, the other ka. Kaf, yeah. Al-kitabu, yes. Al-kitabu.
Yeah.
Al-kitabu, ya akhi.
Ayo, yeah. Al-kitabu
Ala maktabin jadidin. It will also come. Yes. Why not?
fine. So what do we see here? First we saw, what did we see? First is we saw that, if it is, it will agree in gender. If the noun is male, the adjective will be male. If the noun is feminine, the adjective will be feminine. That is the first thing we saw. The next thing we saw is about definiteness. If the noun is definite, the adjective will be definite. If the noun is indefinite, the adjective will also be indefinite. So two things, it agrees, the adjective agrees with the noun in case and gender, right? And third, this is in the form, the case, right? Whether mansoob or majroor, it will agree with the same thing, right? Fi baitin, this the house has become majroor because of harf jar, fi. So we'll have to add an adjective to this. We will add jadidin. We will not say jadidun. Baitin jadidin. Right? So for us to make this majroor, we have to add some harf jar. That's why we have added this. Right? Another example Umar gave us al-kitabu ala maktabin jadidin. The book is on the new table. On a new table. Fine?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it called the book is on a new table? Why? Okay. If you want to make it, the book is on the new table. Can any one person please raise your hand? Raise your hand. Tell the sentence. The book is on the new table. I will hear from the sisters. Yes, sisters. Anybody want? Yeah.
Al-kitabu alal maktabin jadid.
Alal maktab. Maktab.
Wait, please. She's answering, right? Please.
Come on. That's a very important point.
Hey, go ahead.
You didn't get
No, whatever you said, just repeat, na?
Alal maktabin jadid.
No. Okay. Raise your hands. Anybody so very confident, please raise. Yes, sister.
Alal maktabi jadid.
Complete sentence. Tell the complete.
Al kitabu alal maktabi jadidi.
No. Al kitabu alal maktabi.
Jadid.
No, something is missing. Anybody could identify?
Al jadid.
Correct. Yes. That's right. So, al kitabu alal maktabil jadidi. Yeah, alal maktabil. You have to include that alif lam. So, what we understand, the noun and the adjective should match. That's the key. If it is alif lam, it has to be alif lam. But there is something that I want to share along.
Yeah,
Brother, you.
just right here, matches in gender.
Yeah.
All the three, two.
Right, and next is it matches with, the definiteness.
Yes.
And it matches in case. 3 things.
Yeah.
And number.
Number meaning?
Even the number, but there is an exception to that. There is an exception to that.
For now.
But for now, you also include the numbers, but there is an exception to that. We will tell you later, inshallah. Now, let us give some examples to them, okay?
Yeah.
You just write down. Okay, Jamilatun means what? Raise your hands. Anybody knows that? Yes? Jamilatun means beautiful. Jamilun? For the masculine. For the masculine, what do you say? Jamilun. Okay. Akhi, write down. Muhammadun Jamilun. Muhammadun Jamilun. Okay, anybody translate this? Muhammadun Jamilun. Is it Mausuf Sifat? If anybody agrees, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mausuf Sifat. Whoever, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you're all getting people are getting confidence, mashallah. Okay, almost all the sisters have raised. Okay. Some of them, do you agree that it is Mausuf Sifat, Muhammadun Jamilun?
Muhammadun Jamilun.
Mausuf, not Mausuf Sifat? Sure? Okay, you are from the other party. Anybody else who says it agrees with Mausuf Sifat? Okay, no. Why do you say it's not Mausuf Sifat?
Muhammadun is definite. Jamilun is indefinite.
Though it looks almost similar, don't get deceived. Because it is what? Muhammadun is what? Marifa. So Jamilun is? So what is this translated as? Can anybody translate this? Muhammad is beautiful, or in English we say Muhammad is handsome, isn't it? Muhammad is handsome, is it a sentence or is it Mawsu Sifat?
No, it's not.
It's not a sentence?
It is a sentence.
Somebody, yes. You have done good studies, mashallah. It is from Al-Jumlatul Ismiya, Jumla Ismiya. Because you have the sentence starting with noun, and the khabar, the predicate is here. The noun, it is Muhammadun, and the predicate which gives the details about the noun is also a noun, and this is called as Jumla Ismiya. So we have Muhammadun, Jamilun is Muhammad is handsome. It's a complete sentence. With 2 words, we have a complete sentence, mashallah. Muhammad is handsome, and you don't find is here. In Arabic, you don't find is, am, and all that. It's all there, within there. So this is how you need to understand. Another example I would want to give. You following me, all of you? Among the signs for the muannas, for the feminine, is that you have to find ta marbuta, Khadijatu, Fatimatu. So that's why when we stop, we say Khadija. Khadija, Fatima. It is Fatimatu or Khadija. So Khadijatun, Khadijat or Khadijatun, Khadijatu, Jamilatun. Now we'll get Khadijatu, Jamilatun, Khadijatu, ja, tu, ta marbuta. Generally for the feminine, their names will end with ta marbuta. Khadijatu, ja is okay, yeah, fine, yes. Give a ja. Khadijatu, Jamilatun. What is this translated as? Barakallahu feek. Khadija is sentence. Is it sentence? Okay. So why do we have Jamilatun here? Okay. So we need to identify whether this is masculine or feminine. That is very important. Even if you don't find something agreeing upon, sometimes, which I'll be giving an example now, you have to identify if it is a female or a feminine, then you need to bring feminine here. You all understood this? So what is the sign of feminine generally in names at least? Tamarbuta. Okay. Now we have another example. Maryamu, Jamilatun.
This is also sifat, right? This is a sentence.
This is also sentence only. This is not Mawsuf Sifat. Because you have a complete sentence. Khadija is beautiful. Maryamu, Jamilatun. Same example. Maryamu, Jamilatun. This is just some examples for you to get a feel of it. Ya ikhwan, ya akhawat. Maryamu, Jamilatun. So generally when we say the names of feminine, you have to find what? Ta marbuta. And immediately you will think, okay, if it is ta marbuta, then it has to be Jamilatun. But here you don't find ta marbuta. So what you will do? You will think it is Jamilun. You may think, but you need to get the feel of Arabic and the Islamic names. So when you say Maryamu has to be what? It's a feminine. So automatically what do you have to bring here? Jamilatun. You have to bring the feminine part of it. You can't bring the masculine part of it. So the name is Maryamu. Maryam. It's not Maryama. See, Maryam, had it been Maryamatu, then it would have been Maryama. But it is Maryamu. Therefore it is Maryam. Makkatu.
It could have also been that Khadija,
Khadija.
Good. What was your question? Go ahead.
Jamilatun.
It could have been Khadija, Jamilatun also.
It is Khadija only actually. Khadija too.
Khadija too, no?
Yeah, that is why it is called as Khadija. It is not Khadija with Ja and Alif. It is not Khadija like how we speak. Khadija. Fatima. There has to be that her, little bit of her there. Fatima. Khadija. But we are so very used to our style. Khadija we say. So we don't have that her in that. Khadija.
The point is right. That's how the name is in Arabic. It is not that in some certain situation Khatijatu will become just Khatija without this. It will never be. It will never be. That's how the name is. Maryam is Maryamu.
Name is fixed.
Khatijatu. It's fixed. Fine. That's how the name is in Arabic. Finished.
Okay. We will give small exercise.
Yes, sure.
Just rub this off. All of you made a note. If you want just to make a note of it, you can make a note. Anyhow, brother is taking a picture of it. He will put it on WhatsApp. MashaAllah. Brother, don't give too many homeworks. Because the more you give homework,
Yeah, I wanted to ask
I
about that,
have one student at my home always asking me all the doubts clearing them.
Very good, mashallah. Mashallah, that's excellent. I want to keep the bar high.
I've been telling that student, why is your teacher giving so many information?
So we want to keep the bar high,
I can.
right? Inshallah.
Barakallah feek. Now let's get to work again, okay? Muhammadun tawilun, isn't it? Tawilun. Muhammadun tawilun. Muhammadun tawilun. Muhammad is what? Yeah, it's a nakira, marifa. Marifa. And the next one is nakira? Nakira. Then when marifa and then nakira, then understand it is in the form of sentence. If you have nakira, marifa, mawsuf sifat. Understand? Easy way. Muhammadun tawilun. Muhammad is tall. Muhammad is tall. Muhammadun tawilun. Though it looks like, mawsuf sifat, it is not mawsuf sifat. Why? Because Muhammad is a proper noun which is called as marifa. Okay, understood. Next. One of the signs of feminine is that ta. Now we give an example. Hamzatu, ha, mim, za, ta marbuta. Yeah. Hamzatu. Hamzatu, Jamil. Those who say Jamilun, raise your hands. Hamzatu Jamilun. You already have two. Okay, next. Those who say Hamzatu Jamilatun, raise your hands. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. Hamzatu Jamilatun. Because our students, they are going to explain now. Okay, those who raise their hands again, raise. Hamzatu Jamilatun. Tell me why, what is the meaning of this? Hamza is beautiful. Hamza is wrong? How can you bring ta marbuta, isn't it? That is your question. Yes, that is where the exception lies. Just like how Maryamu does not have ta marbuta, Hamza too will have ta marbuta. Hamza. Yeah. Hamza. Huh? It's a masculine. Exception. Hamza is masculine. We have so many other names of this kind. Usama. So just keep in mind, it has to be Jamilun. Jamilatun is wrong. Why? Because Hamza is male, masculine, so you need to bring what? Jamilun. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. These are the things that you need to keep in mind. There are exceptions. With that exceptions, there's so much to give you an example, but how does Hamza react to harf jar? How does Hamza react to harf jar? It's a different, yeah.
Hamza is with this, the big ha or small?
Ta.
Ha is correct. Mim, za and ta marbuta, correct. Correct. And because za does not join, so it has to be this one. Ha. Am I getting confused? Don't ask me this kind of questions, okay? Hamza only, it's Hamza. Yes. Next, we go to the lesson.
Yeah.
So we learnt very important subject today. Mawsuf Sifat, we had a couple of examples for you to understand. Mawsuf Sifat, and for you to understand that don't get deceived. Sometimes when you see the Marifa, don't think it is Nakira and then conclude that is Mawsuf Sifat. Okay.